Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got episode number 132 of the San Diego Padres franchise mode here on the channel. I know I guaranteed the minor league playoffs in today's episode, but I did the entire thing. Took me about like 4 damn hours to play both the AA and AAA playoffs. And yeah, my file got corrupted. We lost in the championship games for AAA and AA with both the Chihuahuas and the Sod Poodles. So, I mean, here we are, I guess. We have made it to the NLDS. Yeah, we're skipping right along. And somehow, some way, we have the best record in the NL. We somehow turned it on in September. 197 ball games. And we are going to be playing the Miami Marlins. They did go on and defeat the New York Mets in the wild card game, which is a huge, and I mean huge, sigh of relief for this Padres team, because we don't play well against the Mets. They eliminated us last season in the NLCS. We lost to them a couple times this season, once, I believe, on 4th of July. We just don't play well against the Mets, so it works with this Marlins matchup. We did beat the Marlins earlier on the season when I showed you guys the video gameplay of it, and this is game 1 of the NLDS. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed that that our minor league playoffs got corrupted. It was a real fun playoffs. I mean, I know we did lose in the championship game for both of them, but it was fun. We had a couple walk-offs. We saw Max Scherzer and Andrew McCutchen in AA, and it was the first time in forever since the El Paso Chihuahuas were finally in the playoffs, and unfortunately, I can't show you guys that gameplay. It was fun. We did get blown out, though, in the AAA championship game, but the rest of the playoffs were pretty close. Here we go. It will be Chris Paddock versus Sixto Sanchez in tonight's episode for this game 1 of the NLDS here in San Diego. And folks, if you have not yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more San Diego Padres franchise mode here on the channel. And unfortunately, my favorite player on the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm, is hurt, so he's not going to be leading off tonight for the Marlins. They have a different shortstop in instead, and it's not Adalberto Mondesi. I'll show you guys in a second. It's not him. It's this guy named Carlos Spadulvia. I think I messed it up, but I don't know. Let's get this one going. Game 1 of the NLDS, and pitching for the Padres, of course, is the sheriff in town. It is Chris Paddock. ERA of 3.52 in the regular season with the 15-9 record. Over 32 starts in the regular season. Real quick, Adalberto Mondesi's 29 years old, but he's a 77 overall. What? You're telling me this dude's going to be a backup in 2025? That's ridiculous. I don't know. Here's the real shortstop. Swing and miss on the changeup down for the first out of the ball game. Now up will be Connor Scott on the 1-2. Swing and miss now on the curveball down by Paddock. 2 up, 2 down for the Padres. Brian Anderson on the 1-2. He's going to swing right through that curveball. 3 up, 3 down. All 3 strikeouts for Chris Paddock. Here comes Sixto Sanchez, ERA of 3.83 on the season with a 6-9 record in the regular season. He will see Brian Reynolds on the 1-1. Reynolds going to take that ball in left field. It's going to get through for a leadoff base knock here for your Padres. Now up will be Fernando Tatis Jr. on the 2-2. Tatis gets that ball to right field. That will be the first out of the ball game. And by the way, the NL MVP race went Yelich, Bryant, and then Tatis. I mean, you can't deny Christian Yelich of that MVP award. Bryant in left field. It's going to be a fly out. 2 down in the inning. Now for Deanna Vogelbach on the 2-2. Vogie gonna swing right through that slider, and on the top of the second we go. Ryan O'Grady up on the 3-2. He's gonna draw the walk on the curveball down. Leadoff runner on for Miami. Here it comes. Michael Murphy on the 3-2. He's gets that ball to right field. That's the first base knock of the ball game for the Marlins. Runners on for the second. No outs now for Jesus Sanchez. That's gonna be strike 3 on the curveball, and that's 4 on the ball game for Chris Paddock. Isan Diaz on the 3-2. Swing and miss on the changeup. That's 5 now for Paddock. Now on the 3-2, Paddock swing and miss. That's 6 outs and 6 strikeouts to start the ball game for Chris Paddock. Julio Rodriguez, that's going to be a ball. I'll take it. It's a leadoff walk now for your Padres. Victor Robles now up on the 3-2. Robles right to short. That's going to be a turn for the Marlins. They're going to try to get Robles out, and they will get him at first for a double play. 2 down in the inning now for CJ Abrams on the 3-2. Abrams going to pop that ball up right to third and straight to the All-Star. It's Brian Anderson for the third out here in the bottom of the second. On the top of the third, we go. Sixto Sanchez on the 1-2. Okay, Sanchez out the middle, and it's going to get through for a leadoff base knock. I don't know why Sanchez is getting base knocks in this ball game, but okay. Here comes Carlos on the 1-1. He's going to get that ball deep into center field. Victor Robles going back, and Robles has got it for the first out here in the top of the third. Connor Scott now up on the 2-2. Paddock and deal, and Scott, that's going to be it right to third. Bryant to Abrams, right to Daniel Vogelbach, to the middle of the play. Let's go. We're going to get out of the top of the third inning. We can get outs that hurt strikeouts. Luis Campuzano on the 1-1. I mean, what do you expect? The dude batted 178 in the regular season. That's going to be the first out here in the bottom of the third. 2 down now for Brian Reynolds on the 2-1. Reynolds going to fly that ball out into left field. It will go straight to the glove of Brian O'Grady for the third out here in the bottom of the third. On the top of the fourth, we go. Brian Anderson on the 1-2. That's going to be strike 3 on the curveball away. That's 7 now for Paddock. And we are still in the 4th inning. Oh, that ball is going to be hit right down the line, and it's going to go through Brian O'Grady will be on with a 1-out double here now in the top of the 4th. Michael Murphy now up on the 2-2. That ball's going to hit in a deep left center field. Who will take it? It will be Victor Robles instead of Julio Rodriguez. Robles has got it for the 2nd out on the top of the 4th. Now up is Jesus Sanchez on the 3-2. That's going to be a walk on the curveball, and runners on first and 2nd here with 2 outs for Isan Diaz on the 1-2. Swing and miss on the changeup down. That's 8 for Paddock through 4. Fernando Tatis here on the 1-1. I don't know why I swung at that. I don't know why. That's going to be a pop out into left field, into foul territory for the 1st out here in the bottom of the 4th. Chris Bryant on the 2-2. Bryant going to lift that ball into center field. Get down ball. It will. Chris Bryant is on with a 1-out single here in the bottom of the 4th. Daniel Vogelbach on the 2-1. Vogie going to pop that ball up into center field. It's a high fly ball in center for Connor Scott. He's got it 2 down now in the inning for Julio Rodriguez on the 200. Rodriguez going to blast up on the left field. It's going to get through. Hey, runners off first and 2nd. 2 outs now for Victor Robles on the 1-1. Robles going to lift that ball into center field, but it's not going to find the grass. It's going to go straight to Connor Scott, and that's going to end the bottom of the 4th inning. Nick Cufo now on the 1-2. I probably butchered the hell out of that, but he's going to get the ball right to short, right to Fernando Tatis here. Tatis, 1 down here in the top of the 5th. Sixto Sanchez, the pitcher on the 2-2. Sanchez is going to put a good hit into that one into center field, but it will go right to Victor Robles. Robles 2 down in the inning. Carlos now on the 1-1. Going to hit that ball into shallow center. Going back is Tatis. Got it. That's going to end the top of the 5th inning. We are still scoreless. Abrams on the 1-1. CJ Abrams going to take that slider into center field. Will it fall? No, it won't. 1 down in the inning. Luis Campuzano on the 1-2. Campuzano going to drive that ball into center field. I mean, that's a good line drive hit. I'll take it, man. I mean, I know it's not a hit, but it was still decent contact by Campuzano. Chris Paddock going to fly that ball up into the infield. That's going to go straight to first and straight to Michael Murphy. On to the top of the 6th we go. Carter Scott on the 1-1. Scott going to pop that ball into foul territory, but right to Chris Bryant. The former MVP has got it. 1 down in the inning now for Brian Anderson on the 2-1. Anderson going to hit that ball off the middle of that into center field and straight to Victor Robles. Robles 2 down in the inning. Now it will be the lefty. It is Brian O'Grady on the 2-2. O'Grady into left field straight to Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got it. 6 scoreless for Paddock, but also 5 scores so far for Sanchez. Brian Reynolds and a deep right. Will that ball get down? No, it's going to dive though right to Jesus Sanchez. 1 down in the inning. Fernando Tatis here on the 2-2. Gonna hit that ball past third. Anderson can't get it. Short. Okay, that's going to be offline. Tatis is on with the single. Chris Bryant on the 1-1. Bryant sharp hit, but it's going to go straight into the middle of play, and we are through 6 innings of scoreless baseball. Michael Murphy going to lead off the top of the 7th, and he's going to hit that ball straight to 2nd, but straight to CJ Abrams. Abrams for the 1st out here in the top of the 7th. Now up will be Jesus Sanchez on the 2-2. Sanchez going to blast the ball, but straight to short. Line drive out. 2 down in the inning. Isan Diaz now on the 2-2. Diaz straight to 2nd and straight to CJ Abrams. Abrams has got it to retire the 7th inning for Miami. Daniel Vogelbach now on the 3-2. Oh, strike 3. Good pitch right there by Sixto Sanchez for the 1st out here in the bottom of the 7th. Julio Rodriguez on the 1-0. Rodriguez on the middle, and it's going to get through a 1-out base knock for Julio Rodriguez. Now up for the Padres will be Victor Robles on the 1-0. Robles going to bounce that ball straight to short, and that should be another turn for the Marlins, and they're going to get Robles out on another double play. Here comes Jose Castillo to pitch now for the Padres. ERA of 2.31 on the season. Paddock's pitch count is at about 100 over 7 innings, so here comes Jose Castillo. 2-1 count now up the middle. It's going to get through for a 1-out base knock here for Miami. By the way, dude, Chris Paddock, amazing performance. The problem is we couldn't get any runs to back him up. On the 3-2, that ball's going to hit into the infield straight to Luis Campuzano. Campuzano has got it for the 1st out here in the top of the 8th. 1 down in the inning. 1-2 count. Jose Castillo, that ball's going to be hit into left field. 2 down here in the top of the 8th. I mean, the Marlins just aren't doing much, but we aren't either with the bats. So, 2-2 to Connor Scott. Swing and a miss on the slider away. On to the bottom of the 8th. We go. Pitching for the Marlins will be Aleciar Hernandez. ERA of 0 in the postseason. Wildcard game. Pitch 1 inning. Got out of it clean. So, first up for the Padres will be CJ Abrams. On the 1-0, Abrams going to get around that ball. Going to hit it right to first and straight to Michael Murphy. Murphy has got it for the 1st out here in the bottom of the 8th. Luis Campuzano, I mean, do you want the out now or 2-1? Hey, in the right field. Oh, okay. Hey, Campuzano's barreling balls. I mean, I'll take it, man. Here comes JD Martinez. This is the big power thrower off the bench. Come on. Full count for JD Martinez. Martinez gonna blast that ball deep in left center field. Get down. Oh, in center. Oh, no. All right, on the top of the 9th we go, still scoreless. Andres Munoz now going to come in and pitch. The flamethrower righty with the ERA of 4.62 on the regular season. He will see Brian Anderson on the 2-2, swing and miss on the fastball up and in. 1 down in the inning. Brian O'Grady on the 1-2, swing and miss. Now on the slider and 2 down here in the inning. Michael Murphy now up on the 2-1 with 2 down. Murphy deep in the right field, stay in the ballpark. Please, Brian Reynolds, get to it. Oh, wait, what the? Oh my God. Okay, stayed in the ballpark. I don't know what happened. All right, it's just a 2-out double. Here comes Jesus Sanchez on the 3-2. Sanchez swing and miss on the slider. We are going to the bottom of the 9th with a chance to walk this ball game off. Brian Reynolds on the 1-1 in left field. It's going to get through his second hit of the ball game to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Fernando Tatis here on the 2-1. Tatis, no, up the middle. He's going to take it himself. Isan Diaz got it. Oh my goodness, already 2 down in the inning. Chris Bryant on the 2-1. Bryant hit that ball straight to third and straight to his opposing third baseman, Brian Anderson. And we are going through the rare 9 innings of scoreless baseball. And that's going to be a swing and miss on the high heat by Munoz, staying in for his second inning. Now on the 1-1, he's going to tap off the middle. It's going to get through for a 1-out base knock here for the Marlins. The go-ahead run is at first. Here comes Dylan Moore, the pincher, and the 1-2 swing and miss on the high heat. Can't catch up to the 1-0-2 heat. Here comes Carlson, the 1-2. He's getting that ball straight to third. Bryant to Abrams. Okay, we get another chance to walk it off here in the bottom of the 10th off of Ron Dodd. He hasn't pitched in the regular season. He'll come in now to pitch in the postseason to Daniel Vogelbach on the 2-2. Vogt gets the middle, but straight into the shift, straight to Isan Diaz. Diaz has got it for the first out here in the bottom of the 10th. Julio Rodriguez on the 1-0. Rodriguez gonna get around that ball into left field, but it's gonna die out. That's going to be 2 down here in the bottom of the 10th. Victor Robles in the 2-1. Robles, hard hit up the middle in the center, but right to him like my PCI. Oh my goodness. On the top, the 11th we go now. Freddie Alvarado, our closer, now going to come in and pitch. ERA 3.9 on the regular season over 64 innings. Connor Scott leading it off on the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball away by Alvarado. 1 down now for Brian Anderson. On the 2-2, Anderson straight to third. Chris Bryant going to return the favor. 2 down here in the top of the 11th. Brian O'Grady on the full count. He's going to that ball up the middle. Straight to Fernando Tatis Jr. On to the bottom of the 11th. We go. Another chance to walk this game 1 off. C.J. Abrams on the 1-1. Right to second. Straight to Isan Diaz. Diaz is going to charge him. Diaz is going to make the play for the first out here in the bottom of the 11th. Luis Campos on the 3-2. I mean, that's not a good hit. Straight back to the pitcher. That will be the second out here in the bottom of the 11th. Here comes a pinch hitter. It's Carmen Ruiz trying to put this ball game away. 2-2 high fastball. Oh, he's going to get on top of it and straight to short. What a play. On the top of the 12th we go, and Freddie Alvarado is gone now, so here comes Chu Min. ERA of 4.21 on the regular season over 97 ball games. You'll see Michael Murphy on the 3-2. Murphy straight to second. Abrams got to make the play. CJ Abrams got it for the first out here in the top of the 12th. Jesus Sanchez on the 3-2. Swing and miss on the high heat by Chu Min. Isan Diaz on the 1-2. Swing and miss right through the fastball up on the bottom of the 12th. We go pitching now for the Miami Marlins will be Tyler Kolek, ERA of 5.2 on the regular season over 79 and 2/3 innings. You'll see Brian Reynolds on the 3-1. Reynolds going to draw the walk on the fastball away. Leadoff runner on now for the Padres with the top viewer. Tatis in the 2-2. Why are you swinging? 1 down in the inning now for Chris Bryant on the 1-1. Bryant! Deep left field! And Chris Bryant is going to walk off this 12-inning marathon of a game here in Game 1 of the NLDS just like that. With 1 swing of a bat, this ball game is over here in San Diego. The Marlins gonna take an early 1-0 deficit because Chris Bryant steps up to the plate and ends this damn ball game. That's the first walk-off home run here on this series. If you count full games, we had 1 with like a moment, but still, Chris Bryant gonna go yard here and walk this ball game off. San Diego is going wild because Chris Bryant punches our ticket to Game 2 with a 1-0 lead over the Marlins. This is going to be a fun series. This Marlins team is really young. They haven't been in the playoffs since 2003. So in game, that's 22 years since the Miami Marlins have been waiting to get in the postseason. But yeah, this is going to be a real fun series. Unfortunately, our boy Jazz Chisholm is not playing, but still it should be a fun series as we head into Game 2 tomorrow night with Griffin Canning, the new Padre for probably just this season, taking the mound in Game 2. Folks, thank y'all for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you have not yet. And Mamba forever.